Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Good morning, guys. Welcome to our lesson today. We will study lesson 11, form, meaning, and function. We will talk about present perfect simple. Present perfect simple, the form of present perfect simple is he, she, it. We use has or hasn't in negative. The plural and the I, we use have or haven't in negative. Has or have, hasn't or haven't, all of these words are followed by past participle. For example, we say he has lived in KSA for 6 years. Has and lived. This is the past participle. Okay. Another one. I have played tennis since I was 10. I have with plural and I, we use have. Played is the past participle. Most past participle are formed by ed or d, as live, lived, play, played. And there are some irregular verbs. You can find them on page 106. تلاقي بعض الأفعال الغير منتظمة في صفحة 106. This is the past participle. Okay. Most of them are the same as simple past. Okay. As this bought. Okay. Cut. And also fed. Found. Most of them you will find simple past as past participle. And some of them are different, like broken. Okay, came, come, drank, drunk. Okay, this is the past participle which we use with the present perfect. Okay, now let's see the use of the present perfect. We use the present perfect to talk about actions that started at an indefinite time in the past. يعني وقت غير محدد في الماضي. At an indefinite time. The time which we don't know. Okay. It's often used to talk about time for the past to now in a person's life. Example, have you been to Kuwait? Yes, I've been to Kuwait. Yes, I have visited many places in the Middle East. So the verb started in the past, but we don't know when exactly it started. Okay? Use the present perfect to talk about recently completed actions. Actions that are completed now. Okay? At the moment. Muhammad Abdul Latif Jamil has contributed greatly to the government's Sudization program in the kingdom. Use the present perfect simple to emphasize للتأكيد an action that started in the past and has continued until now and may continue in the future. The action started in the past, continued till now, and may continue in the future. For example, Li Keqiang has lived in China for all his life. So he lived in the past, he lives now, and he will live in the future. This is the present perfect simple. Time expressions with for and since. With the present perfect, we use always some and since. These two words are key words for the present perfect. Use the present perfect simple tense with for to indicate the duration of the actions. For example, we say for 2 months, for a year, for a long time. Use the present perfect simple with since. We use since to indicate when the action began. Okay? When the verb starts. Since yesterday, since last June, since 2 o'clock, since 1997, since Monday, and so on. Okay? Questions with how long. Also we use how long. How long these questions is used with the present perfect. we say, how long has the clothing store been in operation? In answer, we say, it's been or it has been, this short for has, it's been or it has been in operation since 1975. Or it's been in operation for 40 years. Now, exercise A, complete the sentence with 4 or since. Number 1. Hamid has had the same TV 15 years. Since or for? Okay, Muhammad?
Hamid has had the same TV for 15 years.
Okay, thank you, Muhammad. Number 2. Okay, Ahmed?
I have had my laptop since last June.
Very good, thank you, Ahmed. Since last June. Number 3. Yes, Muhab?
We have worked in this project for a month.
Yeah, very good, thank you, Muhab. Number 4. Okay, Ahmed Ahmed.
My friends haven't visited me since my graduation.
Yeah, very good, thank you, Ahmed. Number 5. Yes, Tariq?
We haven't used our car for a long time.
Excellent, thank you, Tariq. And number 6. Okay, Omar?
I have drinking tea for years.
4 years, yes. Thank you, Omar. Sultan, number 7.
Since.
Since, yes. Thank you, Sultan. Number 8. Yes, Ziad.
Since you had the beautiful watch.
Yes, thank you, Ziad. Exercise B. Complete the paragraph with the verbs in parentheses. Use the present perfect or simple past tense. Manco Ortega, the son of a railroad worker, Ortega is now Spain's richest man. When Ortega was 13, B becomes was in the past. He work becomes worked in the past also as a livery boy for a share marker, and later became in the past the manager of a clothing store. He began in the past making clothing in his living room and selling it to local stores. Ortega have an ability to predict. Have becomes had in the past. What styles were going to be popular and to create these styles with inexpensive materials. Over the last 40 years, the clothing store gained a reputation. Reputation means fame, shuhra. Gain becomes has gained, okay, for selling designer fashions at reasonable prices. Today, Ortega's company has more than 4,000 stores in 71 countries. Past simple versus present perfect. Use the present perfect to talk about an action that happened in the past when the exact time isn't known or isn't important. Use the simple past tense when the exact time is given. So if we know when the action started in the past, we use the simple past. If we don't know when the action started, we use the present perfect. Okay? For example here, have you ever met a billionaire? No, I have never met a billionaire. Here we didn't mention the exact time of the action. But here, when did he start the company? He started the company in the late 17th. So here we know when the company started, in late 17th. So when you know the beginning or the time of the action, use the simple past. If you don't know the time, use present perfect. Take care for this note. Time expressions we can use with the present perfect are the time expression or the keywords of the present perfect: yet, so far, ever, never, already, recently, lately, once, twice, etc. Okay, these are the most important words that come with the present perfect. Asking and telling about personal experience. Have you ever? We use this question to ask about someone's experience. يعني بنسأل عن تجربة أو خبرة شخص بنقول have you ever. Example: have you ever ordered books online? Have you ever ordered books online? Yes, so far this year I've ordered 25 books online. Or we can say, no, I've never ordered books online yet, but never, so far, these are the keywords. I've bought other products through the internet. I haven't bought books online yet. I buy them from the bookstore on the corner. So here we use the time expression so far, never, and yet to answer the questions about the experience. Have you ever? Is it clear? Exercise C. Complete the conversation. Use the present perfect and simple past. Then practice with a partner. Number 1. Have you ever to charity? Have you ever given or donated to charity? No, I haven't. Have you? Yes, I have. Or I gave some clothes and books. That's great. I wanted to make a donation too. I tacos in Mexico years ago. I ate tacos. What did they taste like? They were spicy. Sheikh Sulaiman ibn Abdul Aziz al-Rajhi, always a billionaire. Has Sheikh Sulaiman always been a billionaire? No, he hasn't. Has he ever given money to charity? Yes, he has. He gave some of his wealth to charity in 2011. I've never been in a helicopter. I flew in one over the Red Sea. I'd like to do that one day. Thank you guys. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and see you next lesson. Inshallah. Goodbye.